This week on Sailing Clueless Crew, we discover an idyllic anchorage near Lefkada.
We'll show you how to provision the boat on the cheap.
We managed to get the sails up for our first real taste of sailing.
We explain online shopping with no fixed address.
Welcome from Porto Spilia. We came in here yesterday to get out of the winds. We've had a really nice night's sleep and we ate in the taverna that you can see over my shoulder behind me. And by eating there you get free electric and water for the boat, which is really useful. And then this morning we're going to move over to Varko Bay at Nidri later on this morning so we can get an electrician to look at the engine alarm.
Yeah, so me and Cleo enjoyed our stay here last night because we made full advantage of the electric. I made a chocolate cake, some biscuits for today. And yeah, had a davy and I've straightened my hair.
Yamas.
Yamas. So I'm having the sea bream. And John's having a bit you can't guess.
Pork chop.
Finally stopping raining. So we can undo the springs and then let the lazy lines go, or the slime lines as people call them, that's down the front of the boat. And then we're going to take the back right line off, and then this is the windward line which will slip last. Coming back into Nidri now. So we've arrived in the bay and it is absolutely gorgeous today. It's really hot. This boat's all the way down here.
Good morning, crew. On our first morning in Varko Bay, Nidri. As you can see, woken up to a dead calm morning this morning. Really nice. So today we're waiting on the electrician because I've got an alarm coming on one of the engines, where we've had the DC to DC charger fitted for the lithium bank. It seems to be giving a low battery warning, and I think it's because we've got two alternators through one lead acid battery. So he's coming to have a look at that later on today, so I'll let you know how we get on. We're just walking clear at the moment, aren't we, Sharon? On the other side of Varko Bay.
Yeah, it's been a long walk and it's hot, so I need a drink now.
So I'm going to hit a little taverna which we'll show you around in a minute. We're going to have a quick
That's the
beer.
best part about coming for a walk, because you have to park on someone's tavern, so you need to buy something, so I always get myself a nice little cold drink.
This is Varko Bay. And the Pioneer is nestled right over the back there on the other side.
It smells really nice, this lemon, doesn't it? Even the wildflowers are lovely. The size of that. What a lovely place. Yamas again. How you doing in there? Have you managed to clean out all the stains?
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting in there, yeah. To clean it.
When did he say he's coming back with the parts? Next week?
For what?
With the part for the generator.
No, for the part for the generator, they've had to order a part.
Oh, okay.
So once they get it into Athens, they'll do it, and then it'll be delivered, won't it? And then we'll get it done.
Oh, it'd be great to have a generator, wouldn't it?
Well, it will, yeah, as long as it works. 'Cause, I mean, the engine looks pretty good. But, you know.
It's only got a few hours on it.
800.
That's not a lot, is it?
800 hours.
800 hours isn't a lot.
Yeah. But, you know, it's going to get a full service, and then it'll, and then we'll go from there.
So yesterday we took in all the cushions because of the Sahara Desert. Dust is coming through this area today, and we took down all the canopies and stored them away. So everything's open. Covered the Starlink up with a bag. And once the dust has gone through this area, we can then wash everything down and bring everything back out. Taking Cleo for a little walk and get rid of the trash.
Okay, so we come into Vlycho Bay for Dimitri, our marine electrician, to get in amongst the engine alarm. And as it turns out, the sensing cable from the boat was telling the alternator that it's got lithium batteries on board. So the alternator was trying to push out 15.2 volts, which was far too much, obviously, for a normal lead acid battery. So now all that's been nipped, no more alarms, hopefully. We're going to move from here, we're going to move to another anchorage to get out of here and hopefully get a swim later on this afternoon. We're going to pick up anchor, which is out in front of us. All you need to do is run the helm, keep the revs on for the windlass, and then take control of the boat once I've got the anchor off the ground. Happy?
Yep. Yep, revs are on the 1400. 20 metres out. That's 9 out. Checking around me. Seems weird going along without all the canopies on, doesn't it? Sailing?
Sailing. Just up the headsail.
We're under sail, so that catamaran over there that's coming across us has to give way to us. Should tuck behind us now. Leo's wrapped up in her bed. Like a little bath, doesn't it? Love these little islands. Water's so blue.
So we've made our way from Vlycho Bay across a big bay to another little bay where we've just dropped anchor. So we've got about 2.5 metres under the boat, so we're anchored in about 5 metres currently. But this is a lovely little bay, let me show you. So there's Sharon on her paddleboard. As you can see, we're quite close to the beach, just a few metres in it. Obviously a couple of people over there doing work with their diggers etc, making a bit of racket, but I'm sure they'll go soon. But this bay is protected from the northeast, northwest, south-southeast winds, so that's why we've come here, because day after, so in fact tomorrow, there's going to be some southeasterlies coming through, so hopefully we won't get too much swell in this bay. Yeah, it'll be alright once we move out the once it turns.
So we're sideways on, it's rolly.
Well done, didn't you? It's 4.
Yeah.
How many of these do you want? 1?
Yeah, please. Now I'm going to make some biscuits. I have to keep an eye on the power, of course, and I've only got 29% on the Bluettis, so as long as I don't let it drop to lower than 7, we should be okay. I try to keep the solar panels clean so we get as much power through them as possible. It's really hot here today. I'm going to go for a swim in a moment. It's so calm. Really nice. Such a beautiful bay. Oh, that's the bread done. Something clearly has gone wrong with that this morning. Look at it. It said to make it with white flour.
Right, so you're making
and wholemeal, but something's gone wrong.
Yeah, it has. Because that's not even stuck together though. Look.
Oh, maybe I forgot to put water in there.
Look, it's not even stuck together, it's just breaking up. To preheat the bowl first.
And I'm going to see how yours turns out.
Yeah, because I'll follow the instructions, Sharon. You keep doing your own thing. I said I don't know anybody who can't make a loaf of bread out of a bread making machine.
Well, let's see how yours turns out.
Unbelievable.
It's easy to judge
well,
when you haven't actually made one loaf of bread yet. Well, the biscuits turned out okay. Watch the piranhas eat this bread.
Someone's come to have a look what's going on. So there's Sharon having her first swim in the Ionian. Lovely clear blue waters.
Rather chilly.
Exactly, it warms up when you start swimming.
Time for the big reveal. Let's see what your bread's like.
Yeah, so bread. We've been having issues with
No, we
bread.
haven't.
Yes, we have been having issues now with bread and the way it's coming out of the bread maker. So, like I said, I don't know how you can muck bread up with a bread maker and a recipe book. So I thought I'd give it a go just to make sure there's nothing wrong with the bread maker.
That's because you're John the Baker Man.
So we're going to have a look at what my bread comes out like. Ta-da, here we go.
Oh, is it cooked?
Yes, it looks cooked to me.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! There we go. Look at that bad boy. Look at that.
Is it wholemeal?
No, it's white.
Oh.
No, it's not good you saying it's a wholemeal. It's a white loaf. It's a French bread. There you go. Burger with a smile.
Lovely. Yeah, it's lovely.
And we're going with a bit of ketchup.
A bit? That is a lot of sauce.
No, it's not. All the men watching out there, they'll be like that. No.
Going to give Jamie Oliver a run for his money, aren't you, doing this? Break your teeth.
Lovely. So this morning we're going to leave this little anchorage and move over to Palairos to get some provisions, and then from there we're going to head back to Nidri. So I'll show you on the chart plot exactly where we're going to go. So currently we're parked there in that bay, moored up there on anchor, and then we're going to come out around the headland and then come over to Palairos. We'll anchor off there.
Trying to do my hair this morning without using a hairdryer, which is challenging because we're going shopping today. Got a bit of wind, so we're going to try the head sail. Towels flying. The towels are flapping around, that's no good. Quiet out here today. I think there's a storm coming today. It's not blue skies, that's for sure. We didn't have the sail up for long, did we? No wind. Oh, they're coming, look, they're coming, they're coming. Where are they? There they are. Right in front of the boat, oh my God.
So we've arrived in Palairos to do the shopping. We came in to about 1.1 metres under the keel, so I've got a safety margin set of 2.5 metres on the boat. So we're anchored in approximately 3.6 metres. So I've let out 25 metres of chain, let the boat drift back until the anchor bit, then I'll put the bridle on, let a few more metres out, and then ticked it over in reverse. So all good. Now let's get some shopping done.
So this is what going shopping looks like. Take all the bags. What's good about here is you can rent a boat and rent a car. It's also easy for if you need a transfer to the airport or if you're picking someone up that's coming in from the airport. So because we bought so much in the shop, the man's going to give John a lift home, so that's really nice of him. And opposite the shop is my favourite butcher, so that's perfect. So we're loaded up with shopping, got everything we needed and some. good, this little town. Perfect for shopping. So from the butcher's I got 2 nice steaks, kilo of cubed pork, kilo of beef mince, 4 chicken breasts. I got 6 of these big thick chops and 2 packets of sausages, and it come to €81 in total. It was so easy just anchoring here and going straight into the town there. We're sailing, Vlycho.
Yes, we are sailing.
We are sailing. We've got to get some more shopping from that company that's a bit like Argos.
Like an Amazon.
Oh, like an Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so
You order what you want, can't you? Have it delivered pretty much.
So you've ordered stuff online.
Yeah.
And then you go to a lockbox to pick it up.
Correct.
What's it called?
Scroits. So the website we're referring to is a Greek version of like Amazon, because they don't have Amazon in it. It's called scroits.gr, so you put yourself in there. Then what you need to do is go over to language and switch it into English. In the search bar, like any other website you use, search for whatever you're looking for, and this sort of marketplace sells pretty much everything. And then look what you want, and then obviously stick it into your basket. Once it's in your basket, what you need to do is then set yourself up a delivery point. Now, because we're transient, we don't have a permanent address, so we will be using the drop boxes or like the DHL smart lockers, etc., that are around other countries. So you go to the interactive map, make sure the radio button's there switched on, and then type in the location where you want it. You're looking for drop boxes that have green circles rather than the red that you can see here. So them two are full, you need them to be green to be available, or your delivery time will be a bit longer.
This is where the lockbox is at Market Inn. And you just put your code in. Brilliant. Driving your Ferrari or something, don't you?
Oh, here we go. That's a go-kart, lads. Go-kart.
Being Cleo, holding on for dear life. What a wally.
Just get in and start swimming. You won't be cold, trust me. You'd be cold.
The piranhas are there. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
you'd be cold if you just stand there.
Jesus, them fish are really big.
Come on, get in there and start swimming. They ain't gonna touch you.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm still thinking about it. Oh.